I'm JumpSplat120, and it's been a long time since I've put up a gaming video, but this is Tetraspace, a fantastic little puzzler. It's unfortunately only in alpha 0.05 right now, so super new, very like bare bones, but it does have a couple playable levels, and the main mechanic is there, and it is so cool that I absolutely had to show it to you guys. I've had this on my computer for a couple of weeks, and this was actually, I had it before I even left for LA, so I've had it for a while, and it's so fun. Not easy by any means, such a cool puzzle game, and it's, if you guys like Antechamber or Portal for completely destroying your sense of spatial reasoning, you know, that you might have, any sense that you have, and just like, you have to like reform it to try to understand how this game works, then you are going to love Tetraspace. So I'm actually going to go through the tutorial, which is the best way to explain how the game works, because otherwise I'm not sure I will do all that well. So here we go. It is made in Unity, actually, and on my crappy old laptop on the barest bones, what do you call it? Quality, it runs at about 24 frames per second, which is nice because it doesn't, what do you call it? It doesn't, or it can run on pretty much any computer, which is super helpful. So left alt to rotate the camera, Q and E, and mouse wheel. And you can also scroll in and out. My scroll wheel is broken. Just broke like 20 minutes ago, which kind of sucks. So this is a game of dimensions. If you guys know what tetra means, it means 4, if I'm correct. So, we need to get to this white cube. We can't jump. We can't do anything. And we can't get up there. But what we've just done is we've swapped along our dimension, one of our dimensions, for a 4th dimension. So, this is a slice of dimension right here, and then this is a slice of dimension. So if we switch back, now we're in a different slice of dimension that's in the same 3D space, but in a different 4th dimensional slice, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So if we jump over, go back to this slice, and now we're here, up on top. So, I don't know how... So, first, can we just examine the effects? Look, the like chromatic abrasion and everything like that, as it kind of like all melds together and it looks super cool. That is actual legitimate 4D space there. So what the game creator has done is absolutely mind-blowing. He took the Unity, he took Unity, and instead of putting in 3-dimensional numbers, you know, so an X, Y, and a Z, he put an X, W, Y, or W, X, Y, and a Z as the 4 numbers for dimensions. And now a computer doesn't give a shit that there are 4 numbers there. It just uses that next set of numbers and renders it out the way it needs to. So there is genuinely 4 dimensions here. This is a dimension, and then this is the same spot in a different dimension. Like, I don't know if I'm making any sense here whatsoever. So let's call this space right here 0, 0, 0, 0, okay? So in all of the dimensions, it's 0, 0, 0, 0, if that makes any sense, okay? So that is our numerical spatial coordinate. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0. If I went over like 1 square, okay, and there's not really squares here, but let's just say I went over 1 square. I'm now in 0, 0, well, let's see, X, Y, Z, 0, 0, 1, 0, okay? And then if I went over another square, that'd be 0, 0, 2, 0. Okay, and then if I went down 1, it would be, from here, if I went down 1, it would be 0, 1, 0, 0. So you get it? So I could translate in all of these areas. If I went down over here, I'm now at 0, 1, -1, 0, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Clearly difficult I would have to like map, okay, is this X, this Y? I don't have it mapped out. So if I went over and I move myself back up here, whoops. Remember, this is 0, 0, 0, 0. This is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So technically, I haven't moved in an X, Y, or Z fashion. Where I've moved is in a W fashion. Does that make any, like, I hope that makes sense, okay? There is a fantastic, if what I said still doesn't make any sense, I genuinely can't explain it any better. So what I need to show you is the video popping up on the screen right now. This is a video of a different game, similar mechanic that has, you know, been around for like 3 years or something, but hasn't been released, and everyone's been like, "Ooh, let's release the game because it looks awesome." And the guy hasn't released it. But what he did put out was a video that explains very clearly how this works, using first a representation of a 2D character in a 3D world, you know, and we're a 3D character in a 4D world, so, you know, the concept translates pretty well. And by the way, that game, because it hasn't been released, is the reason that our character here, or our game dev here rather, decided to make this game. So, inspiration. So we just walk over to the white square, and we beat the level. And hello. All right, so this is actually from alpha version 0.6, which was released just as I was recording in the previous version. Now, most of the gameplay is the same. There's only like 2 or 3 more levels, and I didn't even get through most of them, so nothing big. However, the tutorial does have one added little bit in it to help sort of explain how it works. So as you can see, there's a diagram, and it shows you the W, Y, and Z, or so it shows you W, X, and Z. It doesn't show you the Y, which is the blue one. The square on the bottom is the cube of the room, and the green, yellow, and dimensions are, you know, there, so you can kind of see it. So we're that little, you know, ball moving around on the bottom of the floor. It you know, matches where we are. So when we press space, when it lets me press space. Okay, so when we press space, wherever it is that I'm standing, so if I just move right into the center of the room, when I press space, the perspective is flipped according to where we are. It rotates around us. So now we can see a different slice of the cube, quote, the hypercube, I guess. And this is the direction along which we're moving. So essentially that's what we can do, is we can sort of rotate our perspective. Now, just a quick note, I'm recording this after I already recorded the previous game. So I'm going to continue trying to explain it, and that's because this wasn't here. This is actually very helpful, very, very helpful sort of diagram that shows how it works. So as you can see, because I was up near the middle, it rotated around the middle, and here's the exit. As you can see, it's sort of in the top left corner of the cube, I guess, if that makes any sense. So if I stand all the way at the edge, instead of it rotating around the middle, it rotates around me. So to get back up to the top, I would have to rotate that. I'd have to stand on the edge. Now, it doesn't rotate in any other direction, and it always rotates back and forth. So I just rotated up, so now it's gonna rotate back down wherever it is I stand. Rotates back down. And obviously it can't rotate around the middle of you if you're on the, you know, if I'm down here, it can't rotate around the middle of me because, you know, then it would be showing bits of the level that doesn't exist. But, you know, I can stand, you know, wherever. It's going to rotate to the best of its ability around the middle of me. So you can kind of see, to get to that, I would have to then rotate all the way back around the cube, the, quote, hypercube, to get back to our destination. So yeah, that's the tutorial. So we click play. Oops, let's go back to the first level. If we click play, we can go to our first level. Oh, this is the first level. Okay. So, we have our space here. Nothing needs to be done. There we go. We beat the level. Easy enough. Get to the second level. Now, there's clearly a wall in the way, right? How are we going to get around the wall? So, let's move over one. Now, here's something. this is our 3D space, right? This is X, Y, and Z. And if we use this, you can see X, Y, and Z on colors right here, right? So let's say blue is X, or sorry, Y is blue, X is green, and Z is yellow, okay? If we press space, one of those dimensions, which was our, I guess our Z, I can't remember, has just been swapped out for W. So if I'm moving this way, I'm still moving along the x-axis, right? So doing this is the same thing as doing this. It's the same area. And if I could jump and I was jumping up in the air, then I would be moving, you know, up, but I'd still be moving in this same dimension. However, any distance I travel in this direction is moving W-ly. It's moving towards the W. So now I'm in the same area, but a different slice, right? And now I can move X, Y, and Z again, but on a different slice in the same area, if that makes any sense, okay? So if we come over here, this is W slice 1, okay? And this is W slice 2, okay? And our X, Y, and Z can be in the same spot, but our W slice moves around. So if we're here, I'm still trying to explain it because it's so fucking cool. If we're here, you know, this is, 1, 1, 1, W slice 1. And then we come over here, and now it's still 1, 1, 1, but it's W slice 2, and we can go anywhere we want. Now, clearly, we want to go across the wall, so we do that. And we move back across our W, and we get our square. Hopefully, you guys are following, because I'm not explaining anymore. Now, I'll just be playing. So, what do we want to do here? Well, we want to get to there. This is where it gets really fucking weird, okay? So, use that X, if you press X, this pops up above your head, by the way. Helps a lot. This is where we are. We can go, oh shit, hold up, that's not right. We can go to the left or the right. So we can go W slice this way or W slice that way. And this is where you literally lose all sense of how this game works. So we want to go here, 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 no. Hold on. Oh, okay, I saw it for a second there. Right over there. Over here. Yep, there we are. And then up this way, across this way, and then we can walk onto the block, right? Yeah. Whoop, don't fall. We can walk onto this block, and then that translates us over to here. We walk around, and then there we are. Hope you guys understood what just happened, because that was a little bit of a mindfuck. Now we can push blocks, orange blocks. This one's fun. This actually, whoops, there it goes. This one actually starts us out in our W space. So if we do this, now we're in normal space, okay? W space, normal space. Gotta kind of keep track of that. Now first, trick is to figure out where it is. So I'm on W slice 1, we need to go to 2 to 3, W slice 3, and then we need to push a block over here. And then we need to be on top of the block. Now the block is here, which is not right, because the block needs to be where we can get up on it and then walk across. Boom. See? Clearly, so easy. You just need to, have 4 dimension. It helps that I've played this once already, so I'm getting a little bit, but so much of it, for me, anyways, is so much goddamn trial and error. So let's see, go that way. Oh, and then we want to go into the center, because then we can go up this way. Yep. Oh no, I've fallen. Our character, he's a little clumsy, unfortunately. But beyond that, okay, so we go here. There's no jump function, but there must be a see. Oh yeah, okay. So I know what we need to do. We need to be, oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. We need to be here and then go across our W and then back. There we go. And then back one more. Yep. And then ta-da! I haven't beaten all the levels. I've beaten like 6 or 7 of them. This is a laser. Lasers hurt. It's the most like anticlimactic death. Oh man, I'm gonna get the I don't know, it's just weird. This is interesting, is how it just decides to render the laser in 4 dimensions. But it's still clearly there. I cannot walk past it. It just doesn't quite render correctly, which is interesting. I mean, I guess that's what it would look like. The computer knows, so we need to get this block. We'll push it one this way. This way. Oh, that's not right. What the fuck just happened? We need this. No, that's not right. We want to push it into this dimension so we can push it into this dimension. Oh, it's gone. Well, it's there. Okay, that's not right. This way. Then, god damn it. Okay, if you press R at any time, you can restart. So, there's the block. Needs to go this way then. And then, yep, there we go. I just pushed it the wrong way. Put it there, go back this way, go over here, and then walk on around. Boom. Nailed it. Didn't even need to rotate the screen. MMO style rotations. What is this? Oh, fuck this one. Wait. Oh, yeah. So, this one was super weird because I was under the impression, hold on, let me show you. I was under the impression that you kind of had to get the block. There's like a space here. Like right here-ish. That I kind of thought you had to get it like right here. But you don't need to. Or no, sorry. Because the block is right here, the bit that you're trying to get. So I thought I had to get the block here where I'm standing. And I had a lot of trouble doing that because you can't. So I'll show you what I did. So it melds that way, go in this way, go step over one. Oh shit, no, that's not right. Oh, I do this every time. We want to go along the W. Okay, it's here. Here it is. I don't remember how I did this. Okay. We want to get this block over to the right, which means we need to go around the block. So if we step into W, go up here. See, this is the problem. The block currently, oh, that's not right. Come on now. Don't be an ass. We need to go here. Okay. So the block is between slices. So it's in this slice of world, kind of, sort of. It's right here. This is the slice of world that it's in, okay? Which also happens to be, and this is also, here's another thing that's confusing. This is traveling along W. Don't forget that, ever. Just because the colors change does not mean that you are not traveling in W, okay? So this is traveling along W, you know, going across these two colors. But this is a slice of W. This slice right here, whoops, this slice right here is one slice. And then this slice over here is a different. Just because they're the same colors doesn't mean they're the same, like, slice, if that makes any sense. So we want to go across W1. Oh, no, I don't know. I did this last time. I can't remember how to get the damn thing. There it goes. There it goes. And here's another thing that I cannot get my mind to wrap around, is why, like, sometimes the world is much more open. Like, this is a slice. This is a normal slice. But W is clearly much wider. So I need to get it into W movement, but I need to be on the other side. But to be on the other side, I need to be where the box is, so that way when I travel in W, I'm in the same slice as the box. If that makes any sense. Here, I'm in the same slice as the box, but then if I do this to push it, I can't, because I'm not in the same slice as the box. Right? So does that make sense? So, to be in the same slice of W as the box, I have to be where the box is right now. See, now I can be in this slice of W, but I can't be here to get the box. See? And what I could do is this, but that, I mean, now it's stuck up against the wall. That doesn't help me at all. I can't get it back. There's no room to push it this way. Damn it. What am I doing wrong here? This is clearly going to be the last level. I'm very clearly stuck on this, much more than I should be. So, boom. Wait. Keep this up. Red is W. Yellow is X. Where's our block? It's right here. Now, okay, so the only direction we can push the box is that way. Or is yellow W? Maybe that's the problem. I'm getting super confused because yellow is W. I want to say yellow is W. No, red is W. I don't know. Does it really matter, though? It does. It does matter. Because that defines the difference between walking in a 3D space and transferring between 4D space. Okay, so I just need to get around you, box. No, I don't think I can. I think I need to push it once, at least. Boop. And then somehow get around the damn thing in such a way that I can then push it. This way, of course. Do you see that? It's so weird. It's so confusing. There's the box, momentarily. Right there, just stay right there. I'm sorry, that was loud. There it is. Oh my god! What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Okay. And then you push it over there. And then you just, here's the thing that pissed me off, because after a while I did figure this solution out, but I was like, I can't get it over to the square. No, you just actually just walk into it. I didn't know that. Oh man. Is this the level that I couldn't beat? Yeah, this is the level where I just was like, fuck it. I know I did beat this one. This one's actually not too hard. Because it's just, oh, Jesus. There it is. So what you do is you push it, oh, nope, shit, I'm stuck in here. Okay, so over here, walk across, over here, walk this way. Oh my god, it's gone. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. This one's a little bit easier because you have more space to work in. So you just need to push it like once this way. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh, no, wait. Here, W, oh, I can't, hold on. Here, oh, Jesus. That'll just put me inside the box. I clearly don't want that. I want, like, this slice of W. Oh, but you know what? I need to push it, I need to push it one more over so that I can transport with it. Oh, shit. Damn it. God damn it. Here's the thing. There it is. There it goes. If I go right here, I can't push it into this slice to move it W-ly. What the fuck? How do I get it over then? Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. You know what I could do? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. If I push it over here, and then I go over... I am almost there. And then I think I need to push it over one more even. I hope that's right. Yeah. That's a confusing solution because you think, oh, okay, yeah. Well, I just need to push it over and you can't do that. You just walk across the corners like that. Whoa. Way to confuse the fuck out of everybody. But other than that, like it's doable. Oh. There we go. Actually, I had to check to make sure that I was doing that right because it was. Oh, look at that laser. I definitely haven't done this level before. Yeah. Wow. That's not gonna be hard at all. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, that's Tetraspace. I'd like to thank you for watching. Show this developer some love. Go to the subreddit. Download the game. It is free right now for Windows, Linux, and Mac. And I believe it's actually coming to Android soon enough. Although that version will be paid, but it won't be microtransaction-y, so it'll just be like a couple of dollars as far as I understand. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Comment, like, rate, subscribe, and I will see you later, YouTube.